My name is Starr, and I am from New Jersey in the United States, and I had been diagnosed with breast cancer prior to coming here. So the first visit was about a year ago, and I was here for about 3 weeks. It was a limited stay. It was about half of what was recommended to me at the time, and that was what I could do. And they were great because they personalized my program at Verita Life, which is one of the things I really liked about it. And at that time, I came for the 3 weeks, did all the different treatments that they have, left here with 6 months of my dendritic cell and natural killer cell vaccinations, and continued on to do those treatments up until now, when I've returned 1 year later. And I am extremely happy to be back here and to know that I am feeling up to it and well enough to have gotten on the plane and doing well, that I was able to come back to get my second round of my vaccinations. So when I was diagnosed with cancer in the beginning, I think as most cancer patients, you kind of know something's up. My energy level was really down. I'm a very high energy person, and my energy level was really down. I was short of breath when I was walking up slight hills, and I just felt like something wasn't right. When I came here, we did the therapies. I went home with the vaccinations, and within a very short time of doing those vaccinations, my energy level just soared. I could feel the energy level that I used to have. I would say it was even better. My lifestyle is everything that it was before. I'm working, I go out with my friends. We do a lot of time down the shore, we boat, my lifestyle is the same. I'm working out, it's the same as it always was, and I feel excellent. And I would have to attribute that to the dendritic cell vaccinations. The other therapies were also very helpful, but the one that I've maintained, that I can maintain because I can take it home with me, which is really the whole idea of being here, that you can take a therapy home with you, is fabulous, and that's what continues to make me feel great. So I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and it was also in my lymph nodes. I've been through many scans, many PET scans, CAT scans, since I've had my treatment, and it's been 2 years. We cannot see that it has metastasized any further than where it was when we started. So the doctors that I do deal with in the United States, my oncologist and my other doctor, really are attributing this treatment, as well as some of the other therapies that I did here and some other therapies that I continue to do that started here at Verita, are what's maintaining that certain level that it's not metastasizing. My recent blood work showed my SED rate was down, which means the amount of cancer in my blood. So we're feeling very positive that this is having a very positive effect on the cancer. And going forward, I really feel that this is something that I want to make sure I keep within the therapies that I continue to do to battle this disease. So I think when you're looking at places, and I want to tell this to the world, when you're looking at places to come to, you have to do your research, and you can't be afraid. You have to think out of the box. I think it's a little scary to know that you're going to a different country if you've never been there to get treatment. You don't know the people, you don't know the facility. But I would have to tell you this, that from the very moment I spoke with the people here at Verita, the doctors, the people that coordinated my trip, I felt very at ease. I felt like I was dealing with a very high professional place. When I walked through the doors, it just confirmed all of my thoughts. I was very happy. Sorry. It's everything you want it to be. And so I was introduced to Verita Life about a year and a half ago. I found out through a physician friend of mine, and he knew about the dendritic cell vaccinations and told me that I should do some investigating. So I went and I did my research. I am in the healthcare profession, so I did my due diligence and really felt like this was going to be a therapy that I wanted to pursue. When I did some investigative work into Verita Life, I realized that you were right here in Mexico, which I thought was awesome because the center was relatively new, your location, which was so close and convenient to coming from the United States. At that point, I also did some research into the different therapies that you had, and I saw that Verita Life had a lot of the therapies that I really was interested in doing that you can find in Europe and you really can't find in the United States. The attitude here, the positivity about getting you well, about being able to have the therapies at hand to fight the cancer, as opposed to just a very limited choice that some countries offer. So coming from the United States, it's very limited in what the protocols are for cancer. So I am ecstatic to be here. I would advise everybody and anybody I know, when you come to Mexico, to come to Verita.